Welcome back to Search for the Hidden Stone. I am Izzy Noodles, and now that we have found the Hidden Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone as it's known as in the film, we need to make our escape. So just advance forward and we will be dropped into level 2. So some very spooky sounds as I promised last time. So kill these 2 bats, pretty darn pesky. And we are actually back in the same room, believe it or not. So everything's kind of mirrored. I failed to say last time at the end, the as above, so below is kind of like on earth as I am in heaven. So your acts in your life reflect in the afterlife as well. That kind of stuff. So in this room we now have some revolver ammo. And kind of tricky to find, we have a jump switch just up in this corner. Okay, being careful of the spike trap. We have this trapdoor now open up, so we can head on through, come through to the other side. And just quickly hop across here, trigger that boulder, and hop out of its path safely. So what we need to do now, I've got myself stuck. What we need to do is, you see this hole just down here? We need to open the trapdoor and head on down there. So the lever to do that is just over around the corner. Okay, I actually didn't hear it open. One time before it didn't open. So just jump over here. To safely get down, be very careful. It did open, okay. I had to reload my game when that happened before. The trapdoor did not open. But anyway, just make sure to grab the ladder, safely make your way down. Being careful of the spikes as well, we're going to hop across. Go when the spikes are down because it can nick your toes. And again, we actually need 2 skulls. There's our first one. We just need to turn the flame off because it's not off for quite long enough. You see that? Came straight back on again. No chance to grab that. We do have a lever here for the area that's coming up once we're finished down in this trapdoor section. So that's that. And opposite there is another lever, but you don't want to pull that. That's a trap. That's going to set you on fire. Okay, so now continuing along, getting closer to the skull, just be careful of the chain. Gonna jump to here just for some flares. And then I can go straight across. And in this dark corner is a little crawl space. So inside is the lever that's gonna turn off the flames. Alrighty, so the flames are out and we can go grab that first skull. Okay, being careful not to just go and jump or run into the spikes. Okay, and now we can make our way back out. So careful again, just wait for the spike, the chain there, my mistake. Everything's going on down here. Spikes and chains. Okay, and then easy peasy, climb on out. So I'm gonna equip my shotgun as well, so as I come on through, we will have a dog spawn behind us, or a hellhound, I guess it's gonna be. Oh, okay. It didn't spawn, I hopped too far back. Alrighty, I'm back, and this time, there you are. Right, So I think the trigger tile must be like on this side, not over on this side. I don't know. Anyway, another Easter egg, kinda. I guess it's called an Easter egg, from the film. So if you've not seen the film, as I've said before, some of this stuff can just seem plain out of sorts, really. But it does make sense, I promise. Okay, so we have a very dark section coming up, and we will have some enemies, so we're gonna have to be shooting some harpies in the dark. This tile I'm on triggers one of them. Gonna grab my revolver. 3 shots, and I'm gonna go around and trigger the other one. And by the way, this is the opening that we opened down in the trapdoor section. Okay, this tile triggers the other one. Whoa. It always does this. I have to hop back again. It got me, but it's down. Okay, so before entering that newly opened section, I'm gonna go grab a secret. So, as I've said, tricky to see in this section, so I'll light up a flare and you'll find this crawl space. And we can actually see where we're gonna place the skulls as well now. Okay, so just grab these items. These are the secret items. So revolver ammo and a large medpack and the skull as well. And shotgun shells. Alrighty, so now we have to get out. So just pull this block back as far as it will go, so that we can get behind it. Okay, and then up. And be very careful at the end. We're going to drop down. Just grab the edge. And you'll safely land just here. Alrighty. So now we can head into here. Awesome stuff. More ammo just here. Revolver ammo. Always get a view of that room. And now we just have to do kind of a tricky angle to jump. Not too tricky, but gotta get the right angle just to grab the ladder. Okay, and here is the second skull, and I always forget about this bat. Okay, so the floor is, well, it's not lava, but it is pretty darn hot. It's going to set you on fire if you drop on down into that little pit. So don't do that. Use the rope. There we go. Second skull in the bag. I'm going to have a pit stop save as well, because the rope is still moving. Sometimes Lara doesn't grab. And I'm gonna, when I can drop on down, I'm gonna aim just a little left of the hole in the floor, because you can easily just kind of shoot on down there while you're swinging off the rope. Take a bunch of damage. Okay. Now we have the 2 skulls, we can go and place them. And be very careful here. Make sure to light a flare so you can see what you're doing. Run on down. And then with enough time, just jump with a grab into this gap. And make sure you keep your back to the wall because that boulder can still get you. So grab these goodies too. Some Uzi clips and large medpack and shotgun shells. And now we can see we have 2 gates and this sphere. So obviously we need to shoot the sphere. Just need to combine my revolver with my laser sight. So I picked these up in the last level together when I picked up Flamel's key. So this door has opened. Come on in. This stuff is not hot. It looks like it, but it's not. What I'm gonna do is just sneaky jump over from the side to trigger that boulder. And then better safe than sorry, just wait for it to come to a complete stop. Okay, and then head on up. So you can just avoid it entirely by running up the, whatever that is. I don't know. Looks kinda grim. But anyway, follow the path along in the water. Just grab this medpack along the way. I'm stuck. Alrighty, so our attention has been drawn to something that's on that hot pedestal. So again, we have to turn off the flame. So around the room, we've got 4 tiles in the middle of water. So there's 2 that look like this, and then 2 stars. And there's also 2 pushables in the room as well. So we want the pushables in the middle of the tiles that they're closest to. But of course, we can't do that. You can see in the water there's a tile, so we need to raise that up in order to push the globes, I guess. I think they're sun and moon. I always overshoot. Okay, so these stars are the ones you want to tread on. They will raise up the tiles. Awesome stuff. Now we can start pushing. Okay, so we've been shown a grate that's underwater, so that's in one of these water sections. And that's going to open once we push this second one into its place. And you can't get behind this one. This one's kind of a funny one. She kind of doesn't grab if you are right up to the wall. You have to do this one the long-winded way. So there we go, that hatch has opened, so I believe that's in this one. So that's one of these ones with the star tiles. There we go, this is the one. So all you gotta do is pull this lever. There we go, the flame is out. So now just go ahead and grab this item. This is actually devil horns, and that's lowered another block down in the water. So that's the opposite one with the star. And if that didn't lower, that's happened for me before, if it didn't lower, just come back to the pedestal, walk around it, and it will lower. Okay, that's opened the next gate so we can move on to that area. Awesome stuff, we are done here, so now we can return back. Okay, simple enough to get through this room. So firstly, just jump to this first cage. Just turn around and you will find this. Just shoot this spear to, there we go, to open the door at the end so we can leave. And then just wait for this flame. Cool. And then jump just with a grab just to be on the safe side. I don't think you need to grab, but you never know. And then just push this out of the way. Okay, so this block has lowered so that we can pull this lever. Now we can carry on this way. We have another block. We also have this gate here we're trying to open. Pull this lever. And that has done two things. It's opened the gate, but it's also lowered a block all the way back here. And we can grab a secret. Sweet. Gonna equip pistols because as we head on into here, we have a demigod. So yeah, bear with it takes a while. Okay, so here we can see two skulls on the wall. These are receptacles. So we have the devil horns that can go in this one. I'll not put it there yet, I'll just save it till I have the other item. And we'll need an angel halo as well. So around the room, do be careful because this is a hot mess. You will be set on fire if you step on that. Yeah, the floor is a hot mess. So what else do we have? We have a ladder over here, but we can't get up because there's a lot of fire going on. We need to turn that off. So we can't get up there. The lever to turn that off is up there, but we have to raise up a block to get there. So it is time, and you probably just already spotted this tile over here. I love this tile. It's from Tomb Raider 3 Gold, the Lost Artifact. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. So just roll onto this. Step off again. You just have enough time to casually run across, and there we go. All right. Nice. So being careful as you step back, because you don't want to bump your head because you can end up landing in that. straight away, just go ahead and grab a Medpack. And then head through here. Just time yourself through the flame. Okay. So there are some spiders behind me as well. Here we go. That second one was a bit quick. Puts me on edge. Okay, so here we can see an unlit wall torch, and if I just come around the corner, we have a lit wall torch guarded by some spikes. So that's the plan. We need to find torches, which actually... Oh, look, there they are. So we have a torch puzzle to do. Firstly, I need to be able to light the torch. So I'm going to step on various tiles in this section to open up a trapdoor so that we can get to the second floor. Going to equip my shotgun because there's some surprise doggos round and about. Okay, not round this corner. But here is tile number 1. So roll on, roll straight off, and just be careful of the flame. Let me just show you. So once the jet has gone down, you still have a little dome in the middle. Just be careful of that. You'll still get set on fire. So that was tile 1. Oh, wrong corner again. Tile 2 is this way. Still no surprise doggo. Where is it? So we technically need 4 tiles in total. So careful around this corner. We got some spikes. So here's number 3. And I'm quite certain it's around this next corner. Or the next one. This one. No. Golly Moses. It's here somewhere. So this is tile number 4. And that hatch has opened to allow us to the second floor. Also here we have a Waterskin. So we have a Waterskin puzzle coming up. We'll need a second Waterskin. So around this corner. This corner. Forget it. I did. Okay. There's a surprise doggo. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Okay. So there we go. Here's the hatch as well. Let's come on up. And we'll be able to turn off the spike trap. So we actually don't need to go exploring. If you just turn around, huzzah, there is the switch that we are looking for. Nice. So we do need to explore the second floor, but not yet. So just head back down. And be very careful. You don't want to drop straight down from the jump lever because you'll land in the spikes. So now we can grab the torch and start doing the puzzle. So there is only 1 torch to be lit down on this first floor. The other 2 are up on the second floor. So there's 4 in total. That's going to open a door on the second floor. So that's the door. So that's up on the second floor, as I've just said. So to get the torch up there, just throw it onto this odd tile. Be careful of, whoa, everything over here. And this lever will raise the block, and the torch is now on the second floor. So just beware, there is another surprise doggo on this floor. Gotcha! And careful, there's a couple of chains just in the middle of the pathways. And here we go. Right here is my torch. So just around the corner to the right, that's where the gate is that's going to open up. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm kind of out of practice with this because I've not had much chance to practice this. So apologies, I've had a big gap between my last practice. I was ready to record, didn't have time. I think I'm doing okay. Okay, one last torch to light. Okay, so just to my left, that's where we came from. And then the last torch is right here. Awesome stuff. Get rid of your torch, you don't need it anymore. And we do have the opportunity just to grab a secret. So this is kind of misleading. All you have to do is shoot that. And I always thought, because I didn't get it on my first play, because I thought I was looking for a lever to open this up. I did not find a lever, so I left. So another chance to grab a shotgun there as well. So now we can head straight to that newly opened gate and we'll be able to grab the Angel Halo. Okay, so be very careful. The striped floor, or the checkered floor, is hot. The floor it's still not lava, but you don't want to step on that. So just go ahead and jump over. Where was my last save? I should have saved it. Alright, here I am, I'm back. My last save was when I picked up the second skull. Yeah, that was like right at the beginning. So I best save my game. Alrighty, I was talking about how hot the floor is. So, yeah, just be careful, jump over. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, so here is the Angel Halo. Once I pick this up, we will spawn a demigod. So I'm gonna grab it and just... Oh, I can't stand there, I forgot. Come stand over here. Am I hitting him? Not really. There we go. Alrighty, now we have the Angel Halo. He is down. I guess I could have just run away and not killed him. But anyway, let's head back downstairs. Ouch. God, that made me jump. I knew it was there, but I just didn't realize how close I was. Okay, here we go. Kind of forgot where the spikes are for a moment. This section can get you a little turned around. Oh, and the right hand path there, that just loops around. Nice. Okay, let's go and place our items. Okay, straight away we'll have another demigod. I believe it's 10 shots from the revolver for the demigod. So I am going to be using my my revolver in just a moment for the next one. I never really seem to use the oozes as much as I actually enjoy using oozes. There's often never enough ammo in games, so I just don't bother. So stop just here. Wait for that boulder. Just gonna now equip my this. Ah! This went disastrously. I'm trying to conserve my health. So usually the demigod's a little closer to the water here, which is convenient because otherwise you spawn that hellhound. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just hopping back across because we have the opportunity to grab a secret as well. We can open up one of the many cages that were in the next room. So very sneaky, hidden in the darkness. This ladder over here. So pull this lever. That's opened one of the cages, but of course, if you've not been exploring, you're not going to know what's occurring. Okay, so this one has opened. We can drop down and pull this lever. You do have to hop back up on this side. Lara just does not grab the other side. So we've just opened this one. The moment we step onto the tile with the secret goodies, we'll have one of these very scary things. So weapon of choice is the revolver because it's a little faster. So about 4 shots, I believe. I wasted a shot there because I was panicking. So another revolver. No, that's a shotgun. My mistake. Another shotgun there. Okay, now the order of business. So not too obvious, but we can climb up here. This whole wall is a ladder. So we need to grab the item that's going to open up the door. So slightly tricky jump here. You'll have to wait for Laura's legs to stop swinging. And then make sure you're on the very left. Hop back and immediately jump off with a veer and grab this. So this can be quite tricky to grab. You can grab the ladder section if you want just here, but it's far quicker to jump straight over to here. And then if I just turn around, we have this little cubby that we can hop on into. And here's what we need. So this is Hell's Key. So being careful, give it a moment after you pick up the key, because I've said before, if you pick things up and then go straight into a different animation, Lara doesn't always do the animation. So you could easily not grab that and you'll take quite a bit of damage. So now straight back down. And this is where we're using the key. So again, just around this corner. Okay, one of them. And what we do need to do, just going to equip my revolvers to come straight into this open den and shoot that. We have a jump switch inside here. So that's opened up the next den or cage, whatever you want to call them. So this one has opened. Right in the far corner there's a skeleton sitting on a waterskin. The moment we step onto that tile, we'll spawn another one of those monsters. Ooh, wasted another shot. Wasted a lot. I'm fine. Okay. Now come back in and move this guy out of the way, and we can grab this waterskin. I need to remember to do more saves. Don't want to have any accidents. Okay, so now we have both waterskins. We can head on into here. So across the way you can see the scales, but there's a flame there. We want to put that flame out, and we need to step on these dragon head tiles to do that, or demon heads, whatever they are. Step on these. Do not step on the yellow ones. They will set you on fire. The star ones is what I meant to say. And you don't want to step in the gaps either. This hot mess will set you on fire. But we can tell that this one is different. This one has a secret. Okay, so the waterskin puzzle, the clue is over here. So the 4 skulls is what is telling us we need 4 liters in our waterskin. So I'm just going to fill my waterskin here simply because there's some shotgun shells here to grab. So in my opinion 4 liters is one of the easiest ones to get. So we have the small waterskin is always 3 liters. The large is always 5. So fill up the 3 liters. And then just pop it into the 5 for safekeeping. And again fill the small waterskin. So again, combine the small with the large, just fill up the 5, so that's 5 liters in there, and we are left with 1 liter there, right? You see where this is going? So empty out the large waterskin, we don't need that. And we're going to put our 1 liter in the large one for safekeeping. Fill up the small one, the 3 liters. Pop that straight into the large, and Bob's your uncle, we have 4 liters. So this is actually a little bit bugged. If you get this incorrect, if you put the wrong amount of liters in there, this gate will open up and this demon will be set free, but it's actually, yeah, it's bugged. It's stuck in there, but if the gate opens, that means you done goofed. Nice. So another cage has opened. Let's head on out. Careful where you step. So it's... which one opened? It is this one that opened. So small medpack just by Indiana Jones just here. And if you look carefully, there is this bag of bones, but it's on a crowbar lever. So you just have to be in the right spot to be able to use your crowbone here. So that's opened up another cage. Our ultimate goal here is we're trying to find the seal, Hell's Seal, I believe it's called. So using the crowbone there has opened this cage, another medpack, and here's Hell's Seal. You might need to crouch down to grab that because it's so close to the skeleton she sometimes struggles. And in we come. So we need to remove the fire from our path there as well. So easy peasy, we do have an opening just here. Being careful of the spike traps. Ooh, that was close. We do have a second trap Oh, I nearly went straight into that because I thought it was on the other corner. Don't panic too much because your air lasts longer than you think while you're down here. Panicking! Don't panic. So take your time, you're absolutely fine there. Pit stop save just in case. So more revolver ammo just here, and we see we need another key, which this time is guarded. Well, the keyhole at least is guarded by some spikes. Okay, it is boss time. So we just need to open a gate to be able to get up there. So the lever to do that is right here. I will just go ahead and rush on to do what I need to do, because it can be a disaster. So we have like the bull enemy that shoots stuff at you and hits you. So as you can see, that boulder can be easily avoided. You do need to just look up here. This is a hint for something coming up. And we do just need to grab up to here. So this enemy can be a pain in the butt in terms of nomads. And he sometimes disappears as well. That's not good. Oh, he's right there. Saving in a new slot, this is very bad. I might try and redo this. But these symbols here, this was what the clue was for. You need to step on the correct symbols. He's totally gonna get me. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, he's in skeleton form. I forgot to mention that. He has the attacks of the bull-like enemy. Minotaur is what I meant to say. Am I safe? No, he's right there. He pushed me down. Bugger off. Lordy, he coming. Hey, hey, hey. So this water is now safe to be in. I just kind of got the heck out of there. So being very careful, swim all the way down. Hey, excuse you, stop it. Grab this escape key from the pedestal. And before leaving, you need to just find this lever. This turns off the spike trap at the keyhole. Now I need to very carefully try and swim out. Oh no, there is a bug. This is a thing. Let me save the game. And then I need to reload because I can't look away. So reloading fixes the problem. Sometimes the skeleton bull thing, Minotaur, I don't know what to call it, but sometimes he's down here, so good luck if he is. That's a pain. Oh, I'm on fire. I guess he's down here. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh lordy, he coming. Ouch. Oh, there he is. Nope. Stop shooting me. You're mean. Just drop on down fast as you can. Best of luck just in case that enemy is now on the lower floor. Also, if you can't look away from... Let me just pause it while I explain, because I don't want that guy doing shenanigans. I've had it in the past, it's shown me the keyhole, but then it won't remove the view. Like, I can press the look, it only removes it for as long as I'm holding the look button, which is quite inconvenient, but saving right here and then reloading fixes the problem. So easy fix, don't worry. Right, please don't be down here. Right, keyhole, 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 where are you? Don't run into things, we don't have time. I'm just worrying in case he's down here, because it's always a disaster if he is. It doesn't look like it though. Nice. Pit stop save. Okay, and just gonna grab this. So we're pretty home free now. You still need to be careful of certain jumps. Okay, hop on over and straight away. There's a hellhound right there. Then just kind of a tricky jump over to here. Let me also just separate my laser sight, just so I can look, ouch, at what I'm doing. Otherwise we'll be looking down the laser sight. So from here you can easily, because there is a ladder behind me, but you'll not make the jump, so easily jump up and grab this. There'll be another harpy. Awesome stuff. Shoot it before it shoots you. And this tile I'm on is timed. It opens the door that you can't really see. The crate is blocking the view. But yes. So just from the corner, I believe that's a standing jump. So this is tricky to do quickly because you just have enough time. And once you step off the tile is when the timer starts. Ooh, I mucked up. Oh, I might not make it anyway. I made it! Cool. And then I just want to kind of show off these just because the effort has been put in. We're going to run straight through the room. There's nothing here, but still looks cool. Okay, so now we need to open the gate at the very end. That's kind of the last thing we need to do. And we have various doors to go through. So right now there is nothing we can do in this room, and I don't know why there's a red toilet. It makes it very terrifying. This room we actually cannot go into. The ceiling will fall away if we try and get in there, but like everything's on fire anyway. This room is the one we want to start in. Actually, I've never noticed how clear that sheet music is before. I don't know what this is. Fair release. Nice. Cool. The phone does not ring this time. What we're looking for in this room is this book. So I think you need to stand there until you get this view, because one time I moved away really quickly and nothing happened. What should have happened did not happen. I needed to come back to the book. So that's opened a trapdoor in the next room that we've not looked in yet. So just down here, and difficult to spot, we have an item on the floor. This is a bath handle. So we're going to return back to the first room. And the bath handle can be used right here. So it rudely pushed us out the way, but that's fine, we're not hurt. We just want to get out of this hellhole. So coming through, just turn around, we have a jump switch. And that has opened our way out. So still be very careful, there's a hole in the ground, so just grab the edge, because it's kind of deep. Okay, and what is this? A manhole cover? How absurd. Open it up and step on in. And what is this? What is happening? So again, if you have not seen the film, this is very obscure. It's a cool film, by the way, I keep going on about it. And oh my goodness, we're out. We are safe. We're out of hell. We're out of the catacombs of Paris. We are fine. So this is the end of the game as you head across the other side of this courtyard section. The game will end, so you'll pass the trigger. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Take it easy.